Hey YouTube, this is TCA Gaming. So we have 3 packs to open up today. We have one heavy Neo Discovery booster pack to open up for Ike. He got the last one. These started going pretty quickly once people started asking for them. And then I have 2 heavy base set booster packs for Graham. So we're going to start with the one Neo Discovery, and then we'll go with the base set booster packs. Now this is the last one that I opened up from a sealed box. If you get to thinking about it, these were a really good price compared to a lot of other heavy packs out there. It was a first edition Neo pack, for $400, which is pretty comparable to what you would have paid for base unlimited jungle, that kind of stuff. And it should be the very last card. That one looks pretty good. So I do have a band-aid on my left hand this time. Man, the back looks just about perfect. Wow. I just pulled in 17 really big boxes from UPS. Got some new stuff in. Can't wait to go through it. So we have Poliwag, Unknown, Teddy Ursa, Wooper, Ammonite, Hapip, Sentret, Scyther, Kakuna, and Corsola. Alright, let's see what he gets. Looking for Espeon, Umbreon, or Yanma. Ooh, Tyranitar. Man, that's a good pull. Maybe it's not one of those 3, but dang. Wow, look at that. Man, that looks beautiful. Wow. Very well centered. Man, I think that's got a really good chance at the 10. I think I saw one really, you almost can't zoom in on one tiny dot right there. Man, that's a really solid pull right there with that Tyranitar. And who knows where the price of this thing, where this PSA 10 price will be by the time it actually comes back from PSA. Alright, next up. Now we're moving into the heavy base set packs. We still have yet to pull a No Stage Blastoise. We still have yet to pull a Evolution Box Wartortle. We know those can't come from theme decks, like a lot of the bad error or the errors that come from base set. So I'm just wondering, when are we going to pull that? How many packs of heavy do we have to go through before we actually find one? Alright, we have the Potion, Bulbasaur, Onyx, Staryu, Doduo, got a couple of energies, Pokemon Flute, Energy Retrieval, and Seal. That Seal almost, well, I guess it's probably from the same sheet, but look at the centering on it, it's pretty far off. Alright, now we're looking at this one. Let's check out the back first. Wow, it looks really nice. I mean, you really got to zoom in to even think that that's a little white dot. Oh, Zapdos, we got the very first of the birds. Wow, and it looks good too. Man, the quality on these base hollows has been really nice. I mean, you can see really light silvering on that side. I think the last one had some on the bottom. Yeah, you can see it. You got to zoom in, but you can see it there. But a lot of times, if there's silvering on the bottom, it's missed because this is where the focus of PSA graders are really going to be looking at. But that's got a lot of good color and gloss to it. Alright, so we've got us a Tyranitar and Zapdos. We still have one more pack to go. Like I said, I think I said his name was Graham. I think Graham. I could be wrong. He's from the UK. We'll say that. He's from the UK. As of the recording of this video, there's 8 heavy base set packs left. This last box had exactly 12. They were almost super heavies. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe they are super heavies because most of them were weighed 21.5 to 21.7, which that's the second heaviest box I've ever had. Alright, here we go. Vulpix. And if you're wondering, yes, that's supposed to be an error. The only time that this was corrected in base set was with the base 1999-2000 print. And those are pretty evident. They're like a little bit lighter. But most of those were released internationally. Most. You have Pidgey, another Bulbasaur, Sandshrew, Poliwag. We have a couple of energies. Oh, I missed it. I grabbed the wrong card, but it got Alakazam. Oh, what did I do? Grab the back card? What card did I grab? I grabbed a water energy. I can't believe I missed the card. And then we've got those 3 right there. Oh, so we got the very first holo in the set. Back then, the way it worked is with the holos, rares, uncommons, commons, and so forth, it would actually go in alphabetical order. So that's why Alakazam is number 1 and Zapdos is number 16. So this is actually the very first of the holo set, and then 16 ends with Zapdos. And then it goes into the rares. Starts off with Beedrill at number 17, Dragonair at 18, and goes all the way through, or is it Electabuzz at number 22. Then it starts over with Arcanine, which is an uncommon, at 23, and that goes all the way through Wartortle at number 43, and so forth. I could probably name every single card, which is pretty bad, from the base set and their number all the way through 69, which is Weedle, and then 70 you move into the trainers, which is Clefairy all the way down to Water Energy, which is number 102. Alright, so we'll put the Zapdos back down, and now that I have this thing sleeved up, we'll take a little closer look at the condition. So Alakazam, again, looking really stout on the backside. Trying to see. I thought that was something there, but it's not. Let's look at the color on the front side, see if we can find any of those print lines. Man, usually we pull these WotC hollows out here, and there's like print lines all over. But we pulled 3 hollows in this video, and none of them seem to have those print lines. It does have a little bit of silvering on the right side, but I tell you, I'd rather have it on this right side than the left side, because the majority of the graders, I would assume 90%, 85-90%, because that's the population, are going to be right-handed. So they're going to shine it this way to catch the light, rather than a left-handed person who's going to figure out how to do it this way, which I don't seem to be able to do it right. There we go. But again, I think that's a very solid 9. Maybe even has an outside shot at the 10. And I would say that on all 3 of these cards. Really solid 9s, maybe even a 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks to Ike and Graham for sponsoring this video. And be on the lookout for more. Thanks.